Hello friends, and welcome to Rec at Home. Since today is the last Friday of January, that means that it's the last First Try Friday. Today I'm going to be trying something that I have never done before. We're going to be making animal toast. Have you ever made this before? Okay, well if not, let's try together. For this project you will need some bread. I have white bread, but wheat also works. You'll want some spreads that you like. I have peanut butter and Nutella. And the last food item is some fruits. So I have strawberry, blueberry, and banana. You'll also want a plate to put your bread on and some knives for spreading and cutting. Do you have everything you need? I have my sous chef, Felix, here. Let's get started.
As always, when working in the kitchen, start by washing your hands. You're probably an expert hand washer.
We'll start by having an adult help us put our bread into the toaster. While our toast is toasting, let's prepare our fruits. So if you have blueberries and strawberries, you're going to want to run them under water, and then we are going to carefully cut up our banana. Now remember, anytime that we are using a knife in the kitchen, we want to have an adult help us. You want to keep your fingers away from the knife, and you can kind of curl them like that to make sure you do not cut yourself. Cut your banana up into 1/2 inch to 1 inch slices. Next step, I'm going to take my strawberries. I'm just going to cut a few into thin slices. Now I used frozen fruit, so you can use that or fresh fruit. Isn't fruit just so yummy? It's so good for you too. What's your favorite fruit? Ooh, I like that one too. Once your toast pops, carefully take it out and place it onto your plate.
This is where you get to use your imagination. Pick what animal you want on your toast. Here are some ideas for inspiration, but remember, your toast can have any fruits or food you like on it. Get creative.
I'm going to start out by making a fish today. So I think I'm going to start with my peanut butter. Take a good scoop of that and spread it out all over my toast. Okay, I kind of like how it looks in a diamond shape, turned towards the side actually. So I'm going to start with that. I'm going to take a small slice of banana and put it in this corner. And then I'm gonna top that banana with a blueberry. That is gonna be the eye of the fish. Next we need the scales of the fish, of course. So I'm gonna take my slices of strawberry and start laying them down on this half, this side kind of my fish to look like beautiful red scales. I actually had a fish once when I was little. I won it at a carnival and its name was Timber. Do any of you have a pet fish out there? Or maybe if you don't have a pet fish, have you ever seen a fish at the aquarium or in the ocean? Oh, cool. Okay, here's what I have so far in my fish, but I think it's kind of missing a tail. So I'm gonna take this piece off. I'm gonna take one of my banana slices and actually cut it in half. Next, I'm gonna place this right on the end, right on the corner of my bread, kind of facing outwards like this to look like a tail. So cute, I love that. Now I'm super hungry today and I feel like this needs a little bit more decoration. What do you think? I'm gonna add some blueberries onto my plate, kind of coming out of the fish's mouth. This is gonna be my final touch to look like bubbles popping out of our fishy's mouth. And that just means I get to eat more blueberries, which I love. And there we have it. Here is my final product, a fish. Bloop, 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 bloop. Felix, what are you working on over there? A fox, of course. make a fox, we are going to spread peanut butter on 1/2 of our piece of bread. Do you know how much 1/2 is? About there, right? If you cut your bread in half, one side of it. Then we're gonna add a little bit in the corner, kind of in a V shape. So almost like 2 triangles on the side, on the top of the bread, right? Okay, I think that looks good. Now it's time to pull out that yummy Nutella. And we are just gonna spread some of this chocolate hazelnut right into that triangle that we don't have any spread yet. Okay, so we're gonna make a triangle shape. How many sides does a triangle have, friends? How many sides in a triangle? 3, good job. Now to make the eyes, I'm going to take 2 banana slices and plop them right into those peanut butter triangles. So those are the eyes. Felix, would you like to help me finish up the eyes? One blueberry there. And 1 blueberry there, right on top of the bananas. Good job, Felix. We're gonna place another blueberry as the nose. So I'm gonna pick my biggest blueberry and put it right there in the center. And the last part of our fox is, of course, ears. A fox has to hear, right? I'm gonna use a piece of strawberry for each ear and make them kind of sticking up out of his head, right? Whoa, that's a big piece. That's okay. Sometimes we have 2 different size ears, right? And voila, our final product, a fox. What do you think, Felix? It looks just like me. It's like looking into a mirror, Miss Molly. And for my last piece of bread, I'm going to make a dog. So I'm gonna spread some Nutella carefully all over my slice of bread. Now I asked before about pet fishes, but does anyone have a pet dog at home? Or maybe a dog in your neighborhood that you see walking sometimes? Oh, very nice. Okay, now that my Nutella is spread, I'm going to very carefully cut off a little rectangle on each side of my bread. Now, how many sides does a rectangle have? Who knows? A rectangle. Good job, it has 4 sides. And 2 of the sides you can see are longer and 2 sides are shorter. Okay, these rectangles are gonna be the ears of my dog, so just pick up the bottom and push it out a little bit. So it's still touching at the top of the bread, but far apart at the bottom. 2 little floppy ears. Next, I'm gonna take a little dollop, a little bit of peanut butter, and just kind of plop it down onto my bread. This is gonna be a spot on the dog. Do you ever see dogs that sometimes have spots on them? There you go. Spread your peanut butter out into a nice circle. Next come the eyes. I really like the way that our banana with blueberry is looking for eyes. So I'm gonna take my slice and I'm just gonna cut it in half. Place one on our spot and the other one next to it. Okay, those are the eyes. I'm gonna take my blueberry and cut that in half too because I don't want the eyes to be too big on the dog. And I'm gonna place that right on the banana. Very cute.
Next up is the nose. Dogs have amazing senses of smell, so of course he needs a nose. I'm gonna take my strawberry slice and I'm gonna put it so the side with the seeds that kind of has the bump on it is up to give this piece of animal toast some dimension. Oh, that is so cute. I love it already. Now, what should we do for the smile? I think I'm gonna use my knife actually and just draw on a smile right into the Nutella. Oh, so cute. This is a happy dog. Felix, what do you think we should name our dog? How about Spot? I love it. I'm gonna draw a little line straight down from his nose and a nice big smile. That is so cute. I wish I had Spot as a pet. And there we have it, everybody. Here are 3 slices of animal toast. I love how they turned out, and I would love to see a picture of your animal toast in the comments. Oh, and I see a very hungry Felix who's ready to taste test. Okay, here's your fox toast, Felix. What do you think? Delicious!
Wow, I'm so happy that I tried out this new snack. Even though I've never made animal toast before, I definitely think I want to do it again. And what's so great is that every time you make it, you can make a new animal or a new picture. Make sure that you put your picture of your animal toast in the comments so we can see what you made. Thank you so much for joining me, friends, and we'll see you on Monday for our February Wreck at Home theme. Bye!